Today's video is top 5 lies Westerners think about China. Jolly day everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessur. Today is going to be another walk and talk vlog. And today I'm gonna talk about something I've wanted to say for a long time, because every time I go online or talk to my friends from European countries or America, I hear the same things about China. And the crazy part is a lot of people in the West, they even don't hate China. They're not trying to be rude. They just believe the things that are honestly completely wrong. So today's video is top 5 lies Westerners think about China. And listen, I'm not saying China is perfect. Every country has problems. Even China has problems. But what I'm talking about today is those popular myths that people repeat like facts. And I'm saying this as someone who actually lives here in China, in Hangzhou. So let's go. All right, lie number 1. A lot of Westerners still imagine China like old villages, dirty streets, people still riding bicycles, and maybe a few skyscrapers in Shanghai. And yes, China has villages, but bro, China in 2026, it's like another planet. Like if you go to cities like Hangzhou, Shenzhen, Guangzhou, Chengdu, Shanghai, you will literally think, wait, am I in future? Because the roads are modern, the buildings are crazy, public transportation is super clean, and even the way people pay, most people don't even use cash. They don't even use cards. They use QR codes. And I remember the first time I came here, I was shocked, because in the West, the news still show China is like it's stuck in 1990s, but China moves forward fast. Now, of course, China still has poor areas, China has rural areas, but so does America, so does the UK, so does the France. So when people say China is poor, it's just lazy stereotype. And honestly, it makes me laugh, and because China is not just developed, China is competing with top countries in the world. I could also say they are much developed than those countries. Lie number 2, people think Chinese people hate foreigners, or they are rude, or they are cold. And I'm gonna be honest, when I first arrived, I also thought that, because Chinese people don't smile the way the Westerners do. And in America, people smile at strangers. In China, people are more neutral, but that doesn't mean they are unfriendly. Actually, Chinese people are some of the most helpful people I've ever met. I can't even count how many times I was lost, confused, or didn't know what to do. And some random Chinese uncles or auntie helped me, even without English, even using gestures, even just by walking with me. And in Hangzhou especially, people are very polite. Sometimes they look at you because you're a foreigner, but it's not hate, it's curiosity. They're like, wait, why is this guy here? How did he end up in Hangzhou? And if you speak even like two words of Chinese, they become your best friend instantly. They are like, wow, you speak Chinese. And then they start giving you the food, tea recommendations. So yeah, the Chinese people are not cold. They are just culturally different. And once you understand it, you realize that friendliness is actually deeper. This one is probably my favorite. because the Westerners think China is dangerous. Like they think you'll get robbed or attacked or kidnapped. Bro, China is one of the safest places I've ever been in my life. Like, I'm serious. I walk at night, I see girls walking alone at night. People leave their phones on the table at Starbucks or McDonald's. People leave their bags and nobody touches it. In many Western cities, even like a London, if you just leave your phone for 10 seconds, it's gone. Yeah, believe me, you leave your phone on the table for 10 seconds, it's gone. In China, people are just chilling. And of course, China has crime, but compared to many countries, it's extremely safe. And I think the reason people believe it's dangerous is because they mix China with random stereotypes about China, about Asia. Or they think it's like some mafia movie. Or they think Chinese cities are chaotic. But honestly, I feel safer in Hangzhou than I felt in many cities in Europe. This is one of the things I always tell foreigners who want to visit China. Don't worry, you will feel safe 100%. Okay, lie number 4. This one is super common. People think everything in China is fake. Everything is cheap, everything breaks. And yes, China produces cheap stuff, China produces fake stuff, but that's not the full story. Because China also produces the best quality products, like your phone. Your iPhone is made in China. DJI drones or the cameras are Chinese. Insta360 are Chinese. Many car batteries are Chinese. Many electronics, cameras, even luxury products, made in China. The difference is China manufactures what you order. If you order cheap quality, you get cheap quality. If you order high quality, you get high quality. China is like a factory for the world. So when people say Chinese products are low quality, it's outdated thinking. It's because China has improved massively, and also Chinese brands now are competing globally, like BYD, or Zeekr, Huawei, Xiaomi, DJI, Insta360, and etc. These are not cheap fake brands. These are real, powerful brands. And in 2026, if you still think made in China means low quality, you are living in the past. Okay, lie number 5. This one is complicated. and I want to talk carefully because people get emotional about this. Many Westerns think Chinese people are like robots. No personality, no freedom, no fun, no creativity. And that's crazy, because when you live here, you see real life. Chinese people have hobbies. They travel, they party, they go camping, they go to KTV, they go shopping, they play basketball, they go to concerts, they live normal lives. And actually, in some ways, Chinese people enjoy life more because the cities are safe, clean, and convenient. And one thing I noticed, Chinese people love family. They love food. They love spending time together. And yes, the political system is different. China is not the same as the West. But when Westerns say Chinese people have no life, that's disrespectful. Because Chinese people are not victims sitting in the dark room. They are living, they're building, they are improving their country, and they're proud. And I think this lie exists because Western media shows China like it's North Korea. But it's not. China is a huge country with almost 1.5 billion people. And life here is complex, just like anywhere. So instead of making it black and white, I think the best way is come and see, visit, talk to people, walk around, eat food, take a metro, and you'll realize China is not what you imagined. So yeah, guys, these are the top 5 lies Westerns think about China. Again, China is not perfect, but every country has problems. But the biggest problem is when people talk about China without ever coming here. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And tell me what's the biggest myth you have heard about China. Because trust me, there are many more. And if you want part 2, I can make it. I can count a few more. So yeah, see you in the next video. Peace.